We are sitting down with Ashley Eckstein and Michael James Scott. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I said it right.
Yes.
Perfect.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. Let's talk about the Her Universe Fashion Show.
Yes.
It was so great. Oh my God, it was like, can you imagine, that was just my answer. It was just so great, and that was it. Like, no. It was amazing. It's early. The Her Universe Fashion Show this year was epic because it was our biggest year yet,
Yes.
which was so exciting. So the community just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. But it was really special because it was, Universal was the sponsor this year, and that was epic as well.
It was epic. To be able to work with a studio like Universal is really an honor. And, so all the designers, they got to choose from Universal properties. And then Michael and I, we got to lean into Wicked. Wicked is just, we are in the middle of a Wicked phenomenon. So it was such an honor that they trusted us with the brand, and to be in between, Wicked Part 1 and now Wicked, Part 2, Wicked for Good, is so cool. I'm a massive Wicked fan, and so it was an honor and a privilege to get to play with it, and boy,
Yes.
did we. I mean, I floated down the runway on a bubble machine, had a Glinda ball gown, Michael was Elphaba.
Yes, I gave you a cape situation. I gave you like I did it. We gave you
did
Dancing
it.
Through Life. We gave
Yes.
you Ashley sang on the
Oh my
stage live,
gosh.
and live and in person and up there doing her thing, giving us vibrato, straight tones, mix, belting.
Are we
all
just
the
going to
things.
ignore, though, that Ashley wore a yellow brick road?
Oh, no, we can't ignore that because she made of real flowers, like real tulips,
Wow.
which
Yes.
is also insane.
So the theme of the show this year was define fashion. And, we really challenged the designers and ourselves and our designers, Andrew McLean and Hannah Kent, to think outside of the traditional fashion rules and limits. And, fashion is unlimited. So what does that mean? Well, this year, that meant using untraditional materials. And so, of course, the first thing that came to mind was the tulip fields in Wicked. And, they made such a point about how they used real tulips, like, over 9 million real tulips and real tulip fields. And so I'm like, well, that's it. We have to turn it into a dress. And at first, a big theme of the show, too, was define expectations, overcoming your own fears and limits to do something that maybe you're scared to do, like me, it was singing. And so for my designer, Andrew, he was like, I can't make a dress out of flowers. And I said, yes, you can. And so we really went back and forth on it and all the reasons it wouldn't work until we found an amazing floral stylist. Her name is Rochelle Wall. And she's just a wizard with flowers. And so she worked literally for 24 hours leading up to the show. And she made a dress out of 2,400 real tulips. So those were all real flowers from head to toe. It was literally one of my favorite dresses of all time.
I mean, the shoes head to toe. The shoes.
Head to toe.
It's crazy. It was amazing. It smelled good too.
I was going to say, I bet you were the best-selling person in Hong Kong.
It was natural perfume.
Yes, it was gorgeous.
You also are launching a podcast together.
Yes!
It's called Hype Friends.
Yes.
And we're starting a friendship revolution, one hype friend at a time. It's a term that I've been using for several years now.
Yeah.
Actually starting in 2021 at Comic-Con or 2022, I forget what year it was, with Nina West. I just was here and was so proud to be here with Nina and hosting Nina's panel. And I said, you know what? I'm not only your friend, I'm your proud hype friend. I'm going to hype you up. And so I've been using the term ever since. And when we wanted to do a podcast together, both of us like to help people. We want to want to use the platforms that we've been given for good. Michael uses it for joy. Like, you are always talking about bringing people joy. And so I said, well, what if we do a podcast called Hype Friend and, make it about friendship? And, there's a loneliness epidemic happening right now. People are lonely and we're not doctors, we're not experts, but we can help people by just being friends and talking about friendship, showcasing friendship, and going on this friendship journey with everyone. And hopefully, it's proven that if someone has a good friend, they're less lonely. And so that's what we're trying to do.
One hype friend at a time. I mean, well, I am a doctor in Fierce, so
A doctor in Fierce. I am totally getting you that certificate. It's true.
I'm being absolutely ridiculous, but that is exactly it. That is exactly. I also love that we saw a lane that it feels like it just needed, right? And we didn't want to just do a podcast to do a podcast. It was important to do it and have us learn, have us get to be amongst other hype friends, and what it looks like in 2025 to be a friend, where we've been, how we've gotten here, what are we doing, as we move forward, and what that really means. So it's a fun lane to be in and figure out and play and just explore.
I love that. I love the idea of a hype friend because it's so important. I love that I feel like I get to be your hype friend.
Yes.
You're hyping you up.
We're hype. We're doing it right now.
Yes.
That's what's so fun. It's so great.
I love that. We are going to, do the opposite of hype and critique now.
Ooh.
We are going to play Defying Gravity or Defying the Style Gods.
Well, you know what?
All right.
We have a segment on our show called Hypes and Gripes.
Ooh.
So
Perfect.
we can hype it or maybe
we could
gripe it.
All right,
Ooh.
so I am going to show you some famous witches, and you are going to tell us if they are stylish or not.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start with the Scarlet Witch.
Oh, I'm totally hyped for Scarlet Witch.
Definitely hyped. Yes.
Hyped.
That's a style moment. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Love.
Including that whole thing.
The Wicked Witch. The silence is speaking volumes.
Okay. I'm going to break that in two because I would say this Wicked Witch might be a gripe, but Elphaba
is
a hype.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I that's exactly right. And it's like it is iconic. It is iconic, right? But just like I need the fashion to be a little bit different for me. So that's why Paul Taswell's interpretation of the Elphaba situation and the Wicked Witch, that's a hype. That might be oh my God, we're giving it a gripe.
I will say,
But
when
like
I was
a
researching
soft gripe.
for the photos, it's a puffy sleeve, which I was not expecting.
True.
Yes.
That's true. I appreciate a puff sleeve.
Yes. Right.
Appreciate a puff sleeve.
My Lord.
Maybe just a couple more like ruffles and some trim and some sequins.
Yes.
Elphaba had some sequins and some mesh. Elphaba had some mesh.
Do you think that maybe, like, as Elphaba gets older, she gets a little less stylish and more comfortable?
Let's
Not
be
my
real.
Elphaba.
It's funny. Michael's always like stylish. When I'm not dressed up like for an event, I'm always in a tracksuit. Like just like, but this is bedazzled, so this is a bit more my style. But normally I'm just like tracksuit and tennis shoes, and that's my vibe.
Love. Agatha.
It's a gripe for me.
Oh, that was so fast.
I know.
That was so fast.
For me.
Well,
Why?
Because I listen. I live for all of the fierceness. However, for me, I'm just, I don't know, like
Needs some fit,
it
like
needs the fit. Like I want there to be a little bit of a wow. There's a wow moment that's lacking for me.
Well, okay. So I see what you're saying. I'm going to give it a hype just because Catherine Hahn and, obviously, I just love everything about this character. And I love the purple. Obviously, her universe is purple. The Last Lumenian is purple right here. So it's a hype, but for all the reasons that Michael's saying, I could go in and judge it.
Okay. Yes, I want to and make her, give her a little moment.
Her universe fashion show makeover.
Yes.
All right, Willow from Buffy.
Oh. I'm gonna hype it because it is so different. It's like we're giving you a pant, we're giving you a blazer with a low moment. I'm feeling like it's just a little bit more unexpected. I would like a little. Maybe like a corseted moment, just for but
Also, as a reminder, this was the late 90s.
It was the late 90s, exactly. So that's also why I'm hyping it, because I'm basically late 90s.
Yes. It's so funny. I'm realizing right now in real time that when it comes to fashion, which I've kind of known, but Michael's the Simon Cowell and I'm the Paula. Because I'm like, well, it's a hype. It's Willow. I mean, come on. But yeah, it's a well-fitted suit, and so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Sabrina.
Hype! 10-10, no notes.
Done.
10-10, no notes.
Done.
Yes,
Done.
this is our era.
This is
We're
now
90s
we're in
kids.
it.
Yes.
We're in it. That brings me such joy looking at that photo. It's
does.
It's so, and it takes me back. Also that she's sitting with barefoot. She's
Yes.
She's oh my gosh, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
So fun fact. I got my my start with the Screen Actors Guild. Mm-hmm. It was my second Screen Actors Guild job as a featured extra on Sabrina the Teenage Witch when they filmed an episode at Disney's Animal Kingdom in Orlando, Florida. It was right when Animal Kingdom opened.
Oh my gosh.
And I thought I was hot stuff. I was one of the cheerleaders. I got to say a shared line between me and the other cheerleaders. I was so proud.
A shared line?
A shared line.
Do you remember it?
It resurfaced recently because I met Melissa Joan Hart for her podcast, and they pulled it out of the episode, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, I mean, whenever I see Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I'm so grateful, and I don't look back on anything. Some actors are like, oh, I'm embarrassed. No, that was a pivotal moment in my career, and it made me believe of okay, I can do this, and so yeah, that is a big hype for me.
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh. Obviously, that's a hype. I mean, that is...
Yes.
First of all, look at the mermaid. Oh, she's giving you a full, open situation. She's giving a nice cleavage. She, hype up, right? She's giving you tentacles that are giving... She's also giving full drag beat, and a full updo that is that... Yes, done.
Oh my gosh. Yes, definitely a hype. We are massive Disney fans. Also at the seashell.
The seashell.
Gotta love a good accessory.
Absolutely. The purple skin tone. I mean, I'm in. Holy
and you
moly.
recently sang
I definitely
song.
got to for the Festival of the Arts down in Epcot.
You gave an Ursula moment.
I got to sing, nice Poor Unfortunate Soul, which was really fun. Sam
from Bewitched.
It's a hype for me.
It's a hype for me too. Come on.
So another fun fact. I got a start when I moved to LA on a show called The Rerun Show, and I played Samantha from Bewitched, and it was so fun, such an honor, and so yeah, big hype, and actually her fashion was on point.
On point. Do you do the nose thing?
I did. Not anymore, but I did master it. Oh my gosh, that was really bad.
We have Melisandre from Game of Thrones.
Oh. Well, from a fashion standpoint, it's a hype.
Yeah,
a
the
total
fashion of
hype.
it for me is a full. If we're going off of fashion, it's a full hype.
Yeah. I can't say she was one of my favorite characters from Game of Thrones, even though I love Game of Thrones. But fashion.
It's
total hype.
I would want to
Total hype.
I'm like I would wear that right now walking around.
The Sanderson sisters.
I mean, you gotta go with the hype for the Sanderson sisters.
I feel like there would be like a lightning bolt right now. If
I know.
That was like go go go.
We would be Disney disowned.
Yeah, we would be fully disowned.
I think it's a part of the NDA that we signed our life away many times
like
over.
You must.
That we must hype up any iconic.
I mean that
Disney franchise, but no, we're obviously major Disney fans. It's a hype.
That's a hype.
The Craft.
Oh.
I mean, that's giving full 90s.
That
too.
is full 90s too, and so I'm gonna hype her. I'm gonna hype that up. I'm also living for the suspender like sitch. Like we're in full Clueless. Like we're fully like as if. Like we are in it. We are. I'm in.
It's a hype.
Oh my gosh, there's so many witches. Like I didn't even know. I was like what are we gonna see? This is amazing. I mean, like.
I know.
Thank you.
Oh, that's.
And we have Angelica Houston in The Witches.
Oh.
I mean.
Yeah.
For me, it's a hype.
Yeah.
Again, she's giving you full cleavage situation. Like living, I feel like that's what would be my version. I would be giving you a full, like as I was in the Urban Universe fashion show in my Emerald City look. I was giving you full cleavage. You know what I mean? Like letting it out and letting it be.
Cleavage is the best accessory.
My gosh, it's so funny because our designer Andrew McLean. He's always telling me to show a little more skin, and because I'm like, no, cover that up a little higher, and then he's telling Michael's like, no, more, and he was like, Michael, it's gotta cover it up. But yes, it's a hype.
Amazing. Well, thank you guys so much for playing.
Yes, that's fun.
So fun.
I love that.
Yes.
Hey, thanks for watching us on the Beats YouTube channel, coming to you from the Seven Galaxies.
Smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe.